You know what? I'm bored, and NECA's been releasing all these cool turtle reveals, and it's just got me in the mood to waste some money, bro. So I'm gonna take a trip down to the mall, bro, and then probably Toys R Us, and hopefully I find something, because I kind of want this video to be like a one-off kind of deal. And if I find nothing, you guys, no one's gonna see this video, and it's gonna be lost to time, and no one will see it. So hopefully I find something, bro. Okay, so I was actually able to find something, and this was something I was kind of hesitant on picking up, but the more I kind of was thinking about it, the more I decided to go ahead and pick it up. Last time I was there was two. This time there was only one, and I was like, you know what, I might as well pick it up and go with the custom idea that I kind of want to go with here. Let's move that up there. And that is the X-Men 97. It's one of those Titan series Sentinel figures. And, the reason I picked this one up is because I don't really care for the Titan series at all, but with the Sentinel here, it is technically like a bit more to scale with definitely more 3.75 figures, but like I could probably fudge it in with my 6-inch stuff, just because I don't have the money for like the HasLab Sentinel figure, and even the Toy Biz and Marvel Universe version of the Sentinel, they're still very expensive on the aftermarket, and I would like to at least own some version of the Sentinel, and this is a fairly cheap alternative. I want to do just a quick review on it. I don't think I'm going to do any stop motion stuff in this review, but I just wanted to show it off quickly, just in case you wanted to pick it up as well and see if you can kind of fudge it into your own collection. So let's open this sucker up. Hell yeah! All right, so here he is, just out of the package here, and dead ass, I thought he had more articulation. I know it's the Titan series, but I don't know why my brain was like, yeah, he'll have an elbow and a knee joint. He definitely doesn't. I've like literally just taken out of the box here, so I'm just gonna go through the articulation with you guys. His head. Oh baby. It's like kind of on a ball joint. And then the arms do kind of go out, but like this far. You can turn at the gloves here. So I don't know. I think I'll be able to make it work. The legs go out and no back, but they can definitely. Ooh, get you boy, little. I guess other than that, there's not really much to this figure. I don't know why. I thought there was at least knees and elbows. There definitely is not. So, if you were thinking of picking up this figure, it's definitely very mid. But at least let's throw some figures next to him and at least see how he scales. Okay, so here he is next to Cyclops on like the more regular Bucky Cap mold, and it's not terrible. I think at least for like my setups, I'll be able to at least work with the figure enough. Like, it doesn't have good articulation, but what really like kind of like pushed me is like at least it's able to like move out this way. Same with the legs. And it's a Sentinel, so it's not really going to be doing anything more dynamic than really walking and kind of like reaching out for a mutant. So obviously the articulation, it's not the best, but like sculpt wise, it's I don't know. And there's a Logan figure there as well. It's just, I think it'll be cool to at least have a Sentinel in my stop motions. And either way, it's still going to be Wolverine slashing at the legs and whatnot in stop motion. And the Sentinel, I think I want to try and make like that bendable cable that the Sentinels usually have to like grab the mutants and stuff. It's definitely, I guess you barely even get what you pay for, deadass. And there is a 3.75 Deadpool figure there. And the scaling is definitely better with the smaller figures, obviously, so Sentinel seems a bit more to scale. I think these actually look very well together, but I sold off my collection of the Universe figures. I transferred over to Legends many moons ago, so I have like only a handful left of the smaller guys. So I don't know, I guess you can kind of have them reaching out there. It might be even easier to work with stop motion stuff just because of how simplistic the motions are. It might work to your advantage, and with angles and everything I'll still be able to make it work. It's still a bigger Sentinel figure, but the main reason I picked it up, I knew it was going to be like the more kiddie version toys kind of deal. I picked it up because I want to repaint it and at least make some details pop and make it look a little bit less cheap. So I'm thinking a black wash on the figure and then silver dry brushing over top of it to make it look like a bit more metal. There's like no detail at the bottom or anything. I guess it makes sense for like this figure, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen many reviews of this guy, just at least talking about the figure. So if you want a very mid Sentinel, I would say pick it up if you can find it on clearance. I'm gonna repaint it to at least make it look a bit cooler. So yeah, I hope that helped with your decision or whatnot, whatever it may be. I am so good. I am gonna start painting this guy. Alright, so here's how he's looking. Fumbled that sentence a little bit, but this is how he's looking so far. I have just the watered down black wash is kind of all over the figure. There's still little bits that like I can probably touch up a little bit off camera here, but I really just wanted to get the first coat of it to look kind of more just gritty. And once this kind of dries up a bit, I think I'm going to go over the purple parts with lighter purple dry brushing just to highlight it, and then do the same with the red maroon color here, but make that a bit lighter. And then once that's done, I will dry brush silver on just some of the corners of like the parts I'd be moving a bit more, like try and get the shoulders there, probably dry brushing down there where the legs will be moving, probably on the boots as well. Not sure what I want to do with the chest part there. I might try and do something. What is this little piece of pizza doing over here, bro? I might try and do something to make it look like it's lighting up. Same with the eyes. I don't really want to ruin the eyes, but there's a part of me that wants to add just a little white dot in the center of the red, just so it kind of makes it look like they're glowing. But we will see with that when I get there, just in case I don't really want to ruin it. But yeah, and then probably silver dry brushing just all over the place. But again, decent not Scotty. Alright, so here he is kind of just with the black wash on there right now. What I think I'm going to do, just because of the plastic, it's a bit, I don't want to say gummy by any means, but like it's this like thick rubber, I guess, for like the legs and I guess the legs and like the hands and stuff. So I just it probably would have been better to do like a primer or clear coat beforehand before painting, but I like how the paint looks on the plastic, how it is. So what I want to do quickly is just have a clear coat of matte, just so I can keep the black there, and hopefully it doesn't like change the color of the plastic too much. And once the clear coat is done, then I think I'm gonna go over with the dry brushing, just so when I dry brush the figure, hopefully the paint will stick on the dry brushing a bit more. Just because I definitely want to keep the dry brushing intact, because I will like to be moving this guy around for videos. You know, dude's not Scott. Alright, now that the clear coat is done, yeah, I guess you just kind of wait around and, I don't know, I guess, yeah, I don't know, yeah, I guess you just kind of wait around and, wait until it dries, I guess, I don't know. Fuck this, I'm working on stop motion. Okay, so right now I'm just mixing up some paint to try and get a bit of a lighter purple here. Again, just kind of go for it, I guess. Try and get the color that you want. There we go, baby. That's the one I want. I want a nice light purple to dry brush over top. And I also found this one in my drawer, got this metallic purple, which might also be kind of cool to get on the figure. I'm not sure how much I want to put onto it though. Maybe just dry brush in certain areas. Not sure, but I'm gonna jump into painting here. So a big thing of what I'm doing right now is kind of just slightly brushing here and then kind of like wiping it away, just so it kind of leaves like a little bit of that scuffed kind of look I got going on there. Alright, so here he is. I'd say fairly close to being done here. The only thing I would probably want to change is that centerpiece, but it's still, the paint's still wet there, so I'm probably gonna wait till it dries up and then try and get the darker yellow, and like around the circle there, and then near the center try and like get white so it kind of looks like it's a bright light in the chest there. But here's a closer look at some of the detail. I was really trying to make it look like the Toy Biz version, just a lot of different shades and different dry brushing all over the figure there. And on the head, I did end up putting the little white dots in the center. But I think that's going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you were wanting to pick up this figure, I hope it either just helps you out a bit to either go for the right decision you were thinking. Once the figure is all painted up like this, it definitely, I think, looks a lot better. But yeah, I think that's going to be all for this video. You're definitely going to see this figure in future stop motions to come. So, thank you all for watching. And here he is, just kind of thrown in the back there, and I think he fills in that spot quite well. You'll look over there and be like, "Whoa, it's a fucking Sentinel, that's crazy. I know him from X-Men, that's crazy. Is that a fucking Sentinel? Holy shit, that's a fucking Sentinel back there. Who painted that? It looks good. Yo, is that a fuck?" But I think that's all, that's gonna be all for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that either inspired you to paint your own version, or maybe pick up or pass on that figure that's very mid. Somebody wants... Holy shit, Shrek 5 though? Come on.
So I see you've made it this far to the end of the video. You know what that means, bruh. You have to like, comment, subscribe on this video. And if you don't, Master Splinter will shoot your family to death, bruh. That's crazy. I know, but like, you gotta like it, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell as well. Also, let me know what stop motions you want to see, or what videos you want to do. You know? In all seriousness, Master Splinter's losing his mind. He's been living in the sewers too long. Who gave him that Glock, man? He'll do it. Just like, comment, and subscribe. Your family will walk away safe.
Master Splinter's losing his mind. He's been living in the sewers too long. Who gave him that Glock, man? He'll do it. Just like, comment, and subscribe. And your family will walk away.